Hey YouTubers, welcome to a new video guys. Thank you for joining me once again. Hope you guys are having a great year. As always guys, like this video, leave me comments, tell me what you think about what I'm going to show you and talk about. Give me other recommendations too guys, alright? So I want to welcome you to, I guess this will be the final video that I put up for 2014 guys. So hopefully when this video goes up, it'll be just before Christmas time, alright? So I can catch you all around that time anyway. I got a bit, I want to kind of reflect a little bit on things that happened to me this year, which I thought was pretty cool, and hopefully they continue to extend into the next year, 2015. I got to work on some interesting film projects today. Not today, but this past year, I got to work on some pretty interesting film projects, which I'm really proud of and grateful for being able to participate in them. You know, one as an actor in it, and the other one, of course, being a stunt coordinator for it as well. So that was pretty interesting that I got the opportunity to do that. So I want to thank everyone, that gave me the opportunity to do that. So again, for Julius, to Judy, for everybody involved with those projects, thank you guys for, giving me this opportunity to work with you guys again on those projects, and hopefully we can continue to work on that, or continue to work on other things in the future to come. So, and on the other side too, at my teaching job, I got the opportunity this year to substitute for another professor at the college where I work at. So I got the opportunity to actually teach class, an actual English composition class. And I received the news that next year, or next semester, I'll be able to come in as a full adjunct teacher, and I'll be teaching 2 more English classes next semester. So that's actually pretty cool, and I'm actually happy and excited about that as well. I guess I'm going to get started by, pretty much showing you what I picked up these last couple of weeks. I got a huge selection of things that I picked up, guys. I mean, I'm talking huge, okay, huge. I picked up, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I saw the first one with James Franco, and I really liked it, so I'm actually looking forward to watching this one. Gary Oldman's in it, so this definitely should be a pretty good movie because he's in it, so I'm looking forward to watching this one. I also picked up this other movie with Daniel Radcliffe called What If. It's kind of like a romance film. I don't pick up a lot of these too often, but every so often when I do, or if I happen to catch one, even if it's on streaming, I actually pretty much fared out, and it was a pretty interesting and well thought out story, for the purpose of the film. So I'm actually curious to check this one out and see how it is. The next film that I picked up is something that's unfortunately, don't crucify me for this, guys, but I didn't see the actual anime version of it, which this movie is based off of, but I ended up picking up this one, so I'm going to check out this version of it, and hopefully that will go into me wanting to watch the original anime version. And I picked up the live action version of Kite, all right, with Samuel L. Jackson. Don't know much about this, just little random bits that I saw, little, small descriptions of the original anime version of it, but it looks interesting from the trailers, very flashy, pretty colorful, I guess, lots of action in it, so I'm definitely looking forward to watching this one anyway, and I'll pretty much tell you guys what I think of it afterwards. The next thing that I picked up, of course, is something that I've heard a lot of people say that was fantastic, it was a great movie. Again, I haven't seen this, I didn't know much about it, even though I like a lot of, the comic book movies. And this one is sure to just continue to expand, what I know or what exists of the, Marvel Cinematic Universe. And I picked up Guardians of the Galaxy. Again, I heard a lot of good things from this, either through reviews or friends of mine that have already seen it, ahead of time. So I'm looking forward to watching this one. I kind of wish that I did get the opportunity and just went to the theater to watch it, but, at least now I get to watch it in the comfort of my own home, so that ain't going to be so bad. So, yep. The next thing that I picked up is this movie with Bill Hader and Kristen Wiig. It's called The Skeleton Twins. It looks pretty interesting from the trailers. It looks like it's one of those films that's going to have a really nice, deep, and thought-provoking story behind it. Well thought out, very endearing type of storyline. So I'm really looking forward to watching this. And so it's got a pretty interesting cast in it as well, so definitely should be a lot of fun. And with this combination coming from Saturday Night Live, in their own ways, they always kind of, bring a laugh to the screen. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing how the two of them play together in this film. So it's pretty cool. The next film that I have to show you is this film called This Is Where I Leave You, and it stars Tina Fey and Jason Bateman, and I believe also Rose Byrne in this film as well. Another kind of romance type film, but also comics. I guess you can call it like a rom-comedy, I guess. But it looks pretty interesting from the trailers that I saw for this as well, so I'm actually looking forward to watching this too. Yeah, pretty cool. And Tina Fey is always funny. I think she's hilarious. The next film that I picked up also, again, because it came out recently as well, is the Michael Bay version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I know, guys, it's Michael Bay, but you know what? I'm gonna give it a chance. I grew up watching the the '80s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles films, or not films, but the TV series. I watched the early Ninja Turtles films as well. I liked the first two, of course. Didn't like the third one as much. But I'm gonna give this one a chance. It looks like it's pretty cool. Visually looks really good. Of course, coming from Michael Bay, they always look visually good. So hopefully this, the story actually, holds up as well with this film version of it too. All right, guys. The next thing and last thing that I picked up is this film called At the Devil's Door. I just saw this one a couple of days ago and I decided to give it a chance. It's a horror film. I'm into horror films, so I'm trying to give a lot of different types of horror movies a chance. So hopefully this one turns out to be pretty good. Seems like it has a decent type of storyline from what I read in the back. But I'll definitely let you guys know once I do my full movie collections update video. What I thought of this film. All right, guys. And that's pretty much it, guys. Again, decent amount of films that I picked up the last couple of days or so, or last couple of weeks. So I definitely have a lot to look through in the next couple of weeks, guys. So probably gonna be stuck here trying to do stuff. So hey, if any of you want to join me to watch these films, man, by all means, go ahead. Let me know. Oh man, guys. So again, guys, I had a lot of good stuff happen to me this year that I'm really grateful and thankful for. And I'm extending it out to you guys, that I hope you guys had a very fulfilling and fun and interesting 2014. I hope that it continues into the new year 2015 as well, guys. All right, so hopefully this video will be up before Christmas. All right, guys. So if it does, well then I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And as always, guys, stay safe, keep watching films, and I'll see you all in 2015. All right, guys.